ever end up like it is on TV in the movies where it's like spouse against spouse in court, yelling, screaming, fighting in a court setting? I mean, does it get there often? Is that common?
Now, often, well, it depends on who you are as an attorney, like who you
Mm,
hire.
mm,
But so for us, and give you a breakdown of the numbers. So for us, about 85% of the time, no one ever sees the inside of a courtroom. So
mm,
we gather the financial documents, we talk with the other attorney, we say, hey, look, let's get into mediation and negotiation, get this thing done. And that's what we do. About 15% of the time, we have to go to court to fix some problem. Maybe it's one person isn't giving the kids to the other person,
okay.
or the one spouse is like cut the other spouse out for money.
They're
So
not
we have to
abiding
get
by
in
the
court.
document. That's what's happening.
Yeah,
They're
or
not
there is no
following.
document at this point. There's really
Oh,
no document. But
yeah.
let's
Okay.
say that
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
the dentist is like, you know what, you ain't getting any of my cash anymore.
Hmm.
That's a bad play. Don't
Yeah.
do that sort of thing. But it
Yeah.
happens, and we have to go into court to get temporary alimony and temporary child support figured out, right?
Mm,
So that's about 15% of our cases. But the vast majority, I mean, the vast majority, 95%, have either zero appearances in court or one appearance in court. So we
mm,
go in, we get some orders, right, to kind of figure out what's going on right now, and then we go to mediation and we get everything done.
mm.
So at least about 5% of cases where we have to go past that. And at the end of the day, though, 1% of our cases go to trial because we really just want to get this thing
Yeah.
negotiated and done. Because
Yeah.
if we go to trial, and I tell people this all the time, look, if we go to trial, I am going to break your spouse's face
Hmm.
because that's my
That's your
job.
job. It's your job.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'll do that because you're going to pay me a lot of money to do it. And
Hmm.
maybe it's necessary. I've had cases where that's exactly what was necessary. And
Yeah.
I did it and did it exceedingly well.
Sure.
But at the same time, you got to realize that once I do that, you're never going to have a relationship with that person again.